All right. Okay. Is everything working? I think so, at least. We should be good to go. Hello, everyone. How's everybody today? MX, hey, top 15. Simply, Cowboy. Welcome, welcome to another Friday. Another Friday. Let's just quickly ping everyone on Discord that we are live, for those who would like to join us at least today. And then we can get into it this week as well. Yeah, I just needed a few minutes to set up the live stream, so it should be like fine. I think everything is working now, so it's all good. It is all good. Okay, I think we should be good to go. So I just posted on Discord for those who would like to join today. I didn't ping before, but should be fine for now. I think this week we can also play a little bit of Battle Arena as well as Rift Riders. I still need to get the rewards from the current Rift event, so maybe that's something we can work towards now today. And then play a bit of Battle Arena. I think like for now, since we shipped the new update, I think we can do that for now. And of course, like do the regular things. So I am here to answer basically any kind of questions you guys have. But you know, like I think this week we can also have a bit of fun in game. So nothing groundbreakingly new to show just yet. So now that we shipped 3.0.2 for both platforms, we are currently basically just finishing up the features for the very next update. So I think for now, what we can do is just have fun. So again, hello everyone, for those who joined a little bit late. Welcome, welcome. So how has been your week, guys? It passed again, pretty fast, I would say. So for this, that's for sure. Betito, how are you doing? Green Driver, good to see you again. Little Man, Nagorak, Neil, everybody. Okay, I think I'm just gonna practice a little bit with a few matches in battle, and then how about we actually jump into Rift Riders or something. I think that would be pretty cool. It was so cool to see you guys actually match up against me as well. I actually found some of you guys as well from Discord. It was pretty fun. I fought against Beryl from Discord. Rock Racer, if you're here on the live stream, I actually fought against you as well this afternoon. So that was really fun. I'm trying to rank up these guys currently, these 3 cars in battle. So I actually managed to upgrade the Dragon Monster to level 9, which is really cool. So finally got that done, and now it's basically you know, getting all those sweet trophies for them as well. Just to get a little more, you know, like difficult enemies. Matt, you're asking about your account, so if you're saying that your account is gone, you can no longer log in. Do you mean that your progress disappeared? In that case, I would encourage you to contact us on Discord. You can also message me directly if you have, for example, your player ID that I could look at, and then we can look into it and figure out what exactly could be wrong. So I think then we will know a little bit more as to what exactly is the issue with your account. Nagorak, what is your question? Oh, okay. Well, basically, replays currently, we are not producing them at the moment because we just didn't have the resources for them. As long as we have some time, we will jump back into creating more replays. And the same goes for example, bringing back, of course, replays for Android. It's something we, again, want to do, but it's about when we can actually get around to it, so... Yeah, Betito, it's all good. Good you're here. Let's get this guy now. So these guys are a little bit lower trophy rank enemies, but soon we'll be getting a little bit more tougher tougher opponents, that's for sure. I started getting like 8,000 trophy enemies. It's getting like pretty hectic after a few wins. So, but it's actually really funny when you actually get more challenging opponents. So I still don't have all these cars upgraded fully just yet. So my Dragon Monster is actually the only one from this team that is max upgraded. So you can see here that the T-Rex car is actually level 8, so it's not far off from level 9. It's getting there. And my Sawbot is level 7, which is actually pretty decent anyway. So I didn't feel like that, you know, like it was very very much in trouble when I matched up against someone. So I think even level 7 is pretty decent. So Julius, you were asking about if the soccer event is coming back sometime around next year. Probably it would be very nice to actually do something specific. Well, soccer, you know, like the soccer arenas, for example, are part of the game. For example, Battle Arena, like for example, right now, like I actually got just the soccer arena. So we do want to do something with it. Not exactly sure what, so it's gonna be basically something for us to figure out how we would like to bring back, you know, some kind of exclusive like summer soccer event. But it would be really cool. That's definitely something I support for sure. Okay, like this was a little bit hectic here. I'll try going for the football here, so not maybe specifically the enemy. Oh no! Okay, wait. No, no, no! I didn't want to do that. Okay, now we can focus a bit more on the ball. Oh, nice. Okay, so he did it for me over there. Oh no, 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 no! Oh well. Well, we can win the next one. Yeah, I mean, I like the soccer maps. Like, don't get me wrong. So, like top 15, you were saying that you don't like the soccer maps. I think they're cool. It's just about like how you approach them. So, like, I tend to be a little bit more aggressive, you know, when it comes to the soccer maps as well. I tend to forget about like the fact that, you know, like you have to look out for the ball there. So yeah, it's all about like how you approach it. Okay, okay. Oh wait, he has the boat car. Okay. So I can't exactly push him off the... Well, there he goes. Okay, is he gonna do something? Oh, okay, the drone actually got him out still. Okay. No, 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 no. What? The drone didn't get me out. What the hell? Okay, now I have a bit of advantage with the thruster. There he goes. And then one more. We can try to dodge his attacks. Okay, I still have health, so it's not a problem if I respawn now. And there we go. One more win. Yeah, exactly. Like top 15, you're absolutely right that the ball can just go crazy at some point. So you do have to keep an eye on that. But I mean, I do like, you know, the different mechanics there. So for me, like whenever it's actually the map that I get to play on, it's a really nice like change of pace. Of course, it's like yeah, you do have to keep in mind like the ball, that's for sure. Yeah, it can go like really crazy at some point. So yeah, it's definitely something to look out for. Lucas, what about the ghost train? What do you mean? To my knowledge, we didn't do anything about or with the ghost train, so it should be obtainable as before. Like, what exactly is your question? Yeah, Neil, I to my understanding, we didn't do anything with the ghost train, so it should be obtainable like before through seasonal events, etc. So let's play one more, and then we can actually maybe try out Rift Riders and see how far we get. Okay, this is getting interesting. So this is Ghost Dragon. Okay, the rest are pretty okay. The Hercules one is a little bit tough if it actually manages to charge up. Nice. Okay, he fell in the saw. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Triceratops. Oh, right. Oh yeah, the top 15, yeah, the toxic waster. So you guys noticed it. We didn't actually like specifically mention it in our like update notes that it got like a small revamp. But yeah, the toxic waster actually has like a new ability, I suppose. It leaves these like toxic, like it's almost like a snowball. Like it has this snowball effect. It leaves these like green toxic piles that keeps on rolling around in the map, and it gets bigger and bigger. So it's kind of like a rolling snowball, you know. But it hurts. Yeah, that we actually didn't exactly mention. Like we wanted it to be like a surprise, but yeah, it's good that you guys actually discovered it. I'm not sure if I have it, but I can check after this one if I have that car. Maybe I can play around with it a little more. Okay, Agmobile. Yeah, the pterodactyl. It's fine. We can manage with this car. And he only has a little bit of health left. There we go. And he's gonna fall in there. Nice. Green, I actually have it already. So I unlocked it along with some of you on Discord when we actually released the update a little bit after. So I already have it. I can show you here. There you go. I do have it already. I don't exactly have too many parts for it just yet, but I did unlock it. So Nagorak, will gems be obtainable by leaderboard in the future? So basically, in the next update, we want to bring you guys some rewards tied to the leaderboard. So according to how well you do, you're gonna receive different rewards from there. We are not exactly sure if gems are gonna be obtainable from there, but I wouldn't close it out completely. So it's a possibility. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, in the next update you should be able to expect that feature already. So it's coming relatively soon. So we try to basically put out, if you look at it in that angle, we try usually to put out at least one update every month. So it's coming pretty soon. We can actually play with this one as well a little bit. Let's see if I have the Toxic Waster. I'm not exactly sure. Toxic. Oh, I do have it. Okay, awesome. Let's pick that one. It's level 1, so I'll try another card that's like that. Let's see. I'll pick the Fangster. Why not? Yeah, and Burial. So basically, yeah, that's what you can expect mainly in the next update. So leaderboard rewards are like a big feature that you will be able to do. Also, also some other stuff later. For example, we are very interested in making guilds happen. So not in the next update, but also relatively soon. You should be able to join guilds and create them and all those cool stuff. So that's also something to look forward to. That's for sure. The myth. Exactly. This whole car started as a meme, so you know. It's really cool that we were able to like add it and refine it a little. So controls are way better now, and this whole like booster mechanic is super fun. Oh, okay. This is maybe not the best. Oh, there you go. So that is the new ability this car has. So maybe in this one, like it's a pretty tight arena. So the trees there like block off the much of the movement, but in some other ones it's actually interesting to play around with. That's definitely true. Oh, okay, so got the tire hook this time. Okay. Yeah, this is like too small of an arena to actually like get around the opponent. There we go. I can put it as the first car. Let's see if we can get like a better arena, a little bit bigger one. So to show off the new ability a bit more. Yeah, right, Nagorak. It's pretty much, yeah. So it would look quite crazy. Yeah, yeah, top 15. I mean, it can hurt you as well. Like for example, the barrels there. Like you saw probably that I damaged myself as well. But I think on bigger maps, it can actually work out better. So that volcano arena was a little bit smaller. GD, you were asking about like the old style textures. if that would be something we are willing to like turn back on, or it would be something you would be able to turn back on. Not really, because the whole reason, also one of them, why we did this whole visual improvement or revamp um, of the arenas and the different themes is because the past way of how we built up the levels was very inefficient, in the sense that the game got actually very like huge when it comes to the file size, like the overall file size of the game, and we just had to like cut that down just so that it's better for players. And that basically also gave us the opportunity, like, hey, while we're at it, why not actually revisit how the game looks and improve it a little bit. So no, I would say we are pretty comfortable with this new look of the game. Perhaps we might do like small improvements here and there for specific themes when it makes sense. But no, I would say probably not. We will not add a feature like that you are like able to change the whole look of the game. That sounds like something that's not very feasible. So unfortunately, no. And I personally like, of course I have like the nostalgic vibes to the old look of the game, if I look at like old videos of Drive Ahead, but I do think that the new look is definitely better in the sense that it fits like today's game more. Okay. So that's the toxic waster. So that's the ability it has. So you can leave, like, if that barrel like falls out of the back of the car, then it basically transforms into this rolling bowl of toxic waste or something. So that's definitely pretty cool. Yeah, GD basically the short answer is no. So it's not really something that is feasible to do right now. Add this whole like the ability to change the whole look of the game with a button. Not really. I would say no. That's not really something that we are aiming to do. Simply also because the file size of the game would have to go up quite significantly. Like, imagine if we would have to re-add all those textures back into the game for every theme and every arena. That's not really something that we will do, I would say. Okay, so I think we can play at least a few rounds of Rift Riders. I still want to get the Mecha King helmet, so we can play a couple of rounds. Let's do 10 tickets this time, and I'm gonna roll with this setup. So let's see how we do. Green driver, 3D drive ahead. I would love that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this like 2D, like retro style of drive ahead, but 3D, version, like maybe drive ahead 2, that would be super great. That would be awesome. Oh no, 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 I have to get away from the sauce. No. No. Okay. We got that actually really early on. Let's try to damage the boss as much as possible. But yeah, the mini T-Rex I did unlock last time, along with the new helmet. So the pirate, I think the ghost pirate was first up, so I did unlock that as well. okay, he jumped over me. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. And then, okay, Saw is coming up. Yeah, definitely let's try to get rid of him. Okay, another Saw is coming up. Good, we dodged that one. Another. And we're almost... Another, okay. We're almost to 11. So far, so good. Well, we did lose our first car, but I think we're still in the green. We did damage the boss there. Oh, okay. So we did get the saw blade now. The tire hook is well, it actually could work now in this arena because there's like the monster trucks. The Rift monster trucks, for example, which would be nice if we could like immobilize them a little bit. But I think the saw blade is still like a solid choice for this, especially because all of those like small motocross bikes. Oh, okay, that hit hard. That hit hard. Okay, let's try to close ground a bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I'll have to dodge that one. Okay, no more. Nice. Well, with the Dragon Monster, we should be able to go at least until 12 and maybe 13. We'll see. At the very least, rage level 12 is... Yeah, there we go. We did reach that. I'm usually stuck around 13 or so, rage level 13, but... Okay, overcharge, nice, that we can... That's something we can take now. Imagine if you would be able to take 2 boasts. Remember that bug? Good times, good times. That was really nice though. Not anymore, unfortunately. However, like, no matter how awesome that would be, unfortunately not anymore. But would be nice. Okay, they're starting to have quite a bit of health now. These guys. I wasn't able to take like more damaging boosts, but it's something. At least we have 1 saw blade for now. Well, our health is quite low. Maybe we can make it to 13 if we are a bit careful. Let's hope that no saws come this time. Let's damage the boss a bit. There we go. So 13. Perhaps 14, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Let's take the extra damage. Let's take the boss. Okay. Let's hope that nothing crazy comes. Oh no, okay. Well, we made it to 13, so that's already kinda okay. Let's see how far we get. Okay, 2,500. Some Rift Bolts, tokens, and then the Mantis Shrimp, some parts for that car. Okay. Let's see. Drive Ad, Julius. Drive Ad 3D will be available in 2035. Hopefully not that far, but you know, it would be pretty cool. I'd love to see like a 3D Drive Ahead, that's for sure. Julius, the story mode on Drive Ahead, yeah. Like, we actually talked about before, like, having a little more narrative in the game, and I think that would definitely be super cool. Like, of course, there's already, you know, like those elements here and there in the game, but like something overarching would be actually pretty interesting. Like, we have a lot of potential in that sense. Nagorak, you were asking about, let's see, the characters, if they have any inspiration behind them, for example, from comics, cartoons. Oh, different backstories. Well, for backstories, well, I know that you guys have been posting some stuff about the shop, uh, so you never know what, you know, what exactly is going on with them and the shop and the whole arena, but it's again like actually connected to that question that I answered just before this one, the narrative and the overarching story. Like again, that would be something that we would love to, you know, like over time kind of reveal and communicate through to you guys as well. So definitely that's something that we are like thinking about and doing, you know, bit by bit, but keep your eyes open for stuff like that, even in the current game. So yeah, so Nagorak, hope that answered your question. But in otherwise, like related to the character designs and everything, you know, like what we wanted to do with these ones, these guys, is just have like a pretty different roster of characters. You know, for example, when it comes to, you know, like who exactly are they, like what exactly are they doing, like in the arena, in Drive Ahead, if you think about the setting of the game. That's definitely something we wanted to kind of explore. You know, what are the different drivers doing? Um, you know, what kind of role they have in this like huge arena where the game takes place. So that definitely was, you know, like something we considered while making them. But maybe for like very specific stuff, if you're interested, if they are like referencing any, you know, like as you said, like comic book characters or something, maybe that's something I can get back to you about. So, but definitely what I explained is that we did think about, you know, like what do these guys actually do in you know, like the huge arena that's in Drive Ahead, because that's pretty much the main setting of the game. So oh no, actually rolled over with the Fangster. You're not gonna get up with this card though. It's super difficult to actually flip over with this. Okay. Oh no! Oh no. The car is too wide. And I actually ended up bumping it. Oh! Okay. So apparently I'm alive. Maybe not for long. But for now. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is going well. Let's see if I can actually... Okay. There we go. That was 20 trophies worth of excellence with the Toxic Waster. Mats? Yeah, I mean, if you want to actually contact us through our email, that works as well. And if you want to have like a more dynamic conversation with us, then definitely think about joining our Discord. So you can message even the moderators or me when it comes to, you know, like very specific issues. For example, your account. If you think there's something wrong with it, then you can definitely contact me as well. So. GD, yeah, definitely. So I think I mentioned the replays for Android before, so that is something we would like to do. So eventually the replays will be back for Android. Okay. I'll go ahead and play another Rift Riders round and see how far we can get. Boss hunt, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, about the shop. So I guess you guys discovered some stuff in there. So that's what I was talking about as well. So we're trying to explore that kind of like narrative, even in the live game. So keep your eyes open for that kind of content. Okay, let's try this. So the Sawbot, I want to use it in the beginning because, you know, like I'll I'll probably end up dying with it in the very end, like around like 13. Rage level 13. It's just too hectic at that point, and it's still level 7. So it's not exactly, you know, max level just yet. So this is the card that I can kind of be a little bit more aggressive with now in the beginning. And then later, actually, the monster trucks are better in that sense. For example, for me, the dragon monster I have is just a more solid choice, because that's also max level. And it's a bit more, you know, it's easier to get around with. Especially if there's gonna be like those saw blades coming up or coming down from above. Julius, you're asking if we would consider making the Rift Rider helmets available. They were available at some point. So what we can actually probably do is, for example, with the new helmet rotation, so you can unlock, for example, the new community helmets through Rift Riders. So what we could do is kind of shuffle the Rift Rider helmets in there as well. So, you know, like event to event, you could potentially, you know, get different ones. So that's one way that we can make them available again. So perhaps keep your eyes open for that. Oh, okay, so it's the spiders this time. That's a little bit, well, a bit more manageable than the saw blades that come down from above. Okay, rage level 11. Let's pick overcharge for now. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't damage the boss there. There we go. Oh, okay. That was a bit weird. Well, we do have low health, but let's see if we can survive just a bit longer. Okay. That's the only problem with the T-Rex car, is that it's quite defenseless from behind. So like its back is actually is like a ramp, so it helps like other cars to damage you from behind. So it does kind of have that one disadvantage, but of course from the front it's really good. Most of the time you end up, you know, like winning if you can attack an enemy from the front with that car. So most of the time it's like you have to kind of either get around the enemy or just, you know, like flip over with it to your front. Okay, so we got an overcharge now, so that's good. We can hold out for a little longer. Okay, nice, we damaged the boss there. Let's try to hit it at least one more time. There we go. So we are halfway to 13. Okay, saws are coming down. Oh no, okay, the small guy actually blocked me from reversing. From going into reverse. Okay, let's try to get around here. Okay, these guys are gonna trap me. Well, let's get to 13 at least. I think we can do that still. Let's see what's... Okay, it's just the boss now. Maybe we can damage him again? No, okay, almost. I almost managed to hit him again. Over there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So 13. So that's kind of like where we can go at this point. I think I would need to upgrade the other two cars as well to go a bit forward, especially the Soulbot. So that's kind of That's kind of the main bottleneck I have currently. And yeah, there we go. So the souls are gonna get me. Nagorak, yeah. So as others answered, we are located in Finland. So that's where we are. That's where we are based at. GD, will online multiplayer be a thing someday in the future, or is it in development at the moment? You would like to play with your friends against online people? Yeah. So online multiplayer is definitely like it's something that like I personally would love to play in Drive Ahead, like real-time multiplayer, if that's what you mean. Like most likely, yes. So that is definitely something we would love to have. But currently, what we do have to consider is that creating online multiplayer is definitely something we will have to commit to, because it's not something that's possible to finish and create overnight. So it would take a lot of time, like a long while. We're not exactly sure, you know, when we can do it and when we can, like, you know, properly start working on it. We did experiments already where, you know, it was possible to do, and we ourselves like tried it. It's really fun, but I can't really say anything very specific about that just yet. Just so that, you know, like, you guys also won't be disappointed or like asking too many like questions like when is it coming, you know, because we ourselves, we don't know at the moment. So, but again, it would be very cool. Like, I would love to play even against you guys, you know, like the community. It would be super awesome. Let's play with the old team a bit more, and then we can do one more Rift Riders match. I still have around 16 tickets, so I could play one more match with 10 tickets. So that is something we can still play today. Let's pick. Actually, my classic monster is like level 6, so it's not that bad. Actually, forgot that it's that much forward in that sense. If I remember correctly, oh yeah, there was a deal for the Sawbot here. So I was actually thinking of getting this one, just to kind of get that forward as well. Julius, yeah, the Rift Rider helmets. I guess that's what you meant as well. Yeah. So how we can do it is for now the community created helmets are in rotation for Rift Riders. I can show you. So for example, here at 15,000 score, you can get the Mecha King this time around. So what we can do is once, you know, like in a couple events, like everybody can get a chance to unlock these ones. We can put in the Rift Rider helmets as well in rotation. So, you know, like eventually you can unlock all of them if you want. So that's probably something that we can do. So they were unlockable like at some point, I believe, perhaps during Christmas in the seasonal event. But yeah, but we can make them available again. So. GD, yeah. Like, I understand completely. Like, I would also love to play against, like, for example, what I said, like against you guys in an online, like, real-time multiplayer. Like, that would be super cool. But that's like basically the reality of it is that feature is definitely something that can be done overnight. So I think we'll keep you guys updated if there's any new developments about that. But there's definitely cool stuff to look forward to aside from that as well. So what I mentioned as an example, in the very next update, you should be able to get more rewards according to your leaderboard, and and after that, we will be exploring guilds. So you should be able to create and join guilds later on. So that's also going to be very much exciting. Green, I think I do. I think I have that cat helmet. I can check out after this one. But yeah, even the leaderboard rewards are gonna be very much exciting. That's for sure. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, why did it drop the guy above me? Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we got 12 trophies for that guy. Okay. Nagorak, no, don't worry about it. Like, feel free to ask anything you like. So I can definitely answer while playing. Maybe I'll I'll die a little bit more, but I'll do my best. Oh yeah, top 15, like a imagine like a guild for the Discord even. Like that would be really cool. Yeah, we also wanna like tie some rewards to that feature as well, you know. So that's gonna be exciting. So there will be more sources to gain, for example, resources or new content even. So very much looking forward to that feature. Oh yeah, the helmet. So Green, you were asking about the helmet. I think I do have one. Let me check. Is it a rare helmet if I remember correctly? I have the panda one. I think I saw it though. I should have it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a rare one. There, I have it. GD, you were asking what is a guild? So basically, in the sense of our game, it's gonna be called a crew. So you should be able to, in a basic term, it's a group that you can either create for you to be in and your friends or anybody else really, and then either create those groups or join them. So we do want to, for example, as I said, tie different rewards for being in this group or guild rather, for being in one. So it definitely is something we are looking forward to, and I think you guys will love it as well. But it's not coming, like guilds are not coming in the very next update, but very soon. So yeah, basically guilds are just groups that you can either join or create, and that you can belong to, basically, either with your friends or players that you don't know yet, and you know, you will be able to see, you know, like the progress of different members of your group, and you will be able to also earn rewards from there. So, and later on we wanna also, you know, eventually, you know, some with different features, you know, emphasize this kind of in-game communities more. So it's definitely something to look forward to. Okay, so this guy had the the rocket fist. What? The drone just put him like right next to me when I was there. Okay, the water is rising. Can we win here? No. Okay, the meteor. No. I can still win though. I can still win. So he has the superstar dragster actually. Okay, okay. Oh no! What what happened there? What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. And he won. Okay. That was definitely something. GD. I think it would be awesome to have like a guild from our Discord. Like I would definitely be up for that. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can do something like that. That would be really awesome. Green, most likely wrenches as they were before. They're not gonna be back. But what we do want to have is, for example, with what I just mentioned, you know, with new systems, for example, the leaderboard rewards and eventually these kind of like guild rewards, we do want for you to have more means of getting these parts and these different deals as well. For example, from the shop as well. As I said, I think earlier, we are not 100% done with the shop as well, or with the shop either. So there are definitely things that we still want to add to them. So for sure, like I wouldn't say that wrenches as they were, they're gonna be back, because probably not. I wouldn't count on that, at least for now. But what we do want to have is again, just more ways to acquire, for example, car parts and car parts that you are actually interested in, and so on. So I would expect for now more of that rather than waiting for wrenches to be back. So. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tough here if the water rises again, but let's see. Okay. I can weaponize the cows here. They can help me out. No. No, you don't. Oh, okay, I'll have to dodge the cows now. Okay. Ah! No! No, they're everywhere. Ah, no. They're everywhere. Okay. Nice. We were still able to win there. Ah, we got a few trophies. Not too much, but... Yeah, green, you mean in the previous match? Yeah, exactly. It was... Yeah, I think I was at the exact same place when the drone placed down the enemy car. So that's what happened there. Yeah, the boss hunt, the current arena, yeah, with the fire cows, yeah, it's crazy. JK, welcome. Okay, he has the space interceptor. Okay. Fossil car, and there was one more. Oh, it's the soccer arena. Okay. Got to be a little bit more careful here. Oh, no, you don't. I see what you wanted to do there. No, you cannot. And... oh, no, 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 no. No! I thought I will be able to dodge that. Up, up, up. And can we do this? Can we do this? Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Okay, let's be a bit careful here. We can do this. It was almost in. Okay, there we go. My heart stopped for a second there. I thought I'm just gonna like bounce the ball way back into my net. So there we go. GD, I'm glad that we were able to help you. If you have any other like kind of this data-related issues from way back when, if you're missing some content that you used to have, just yeah, like ping us. So I hope that we will be able to help again. Uh, just a what issues are you having with boxes exactly? Can you explain a bit more about that? Buff Space Interceptor. I think it's powerful enough as is. Like if it has those like laser cannons, like that's already pretty crazy. I know like a lot of you guys were asking like can we buff it to like legendary or something or even more, but I think at this point it's already quite powerful. So yeah, top 50 is exactly, that's what I was talking about. So I think it's quite powerful already. So we really didn't see like the need to actually. There we go, that was good team play with the red player. He actually helped me out big time there with that goal, so kudos to him. Oh no, okay, he knocked me in the head there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, what happened? He shot the ball there for a second. Can we get that in? No, no, we can't. Oh, no! It would have went in. Nice. He ended up flipping over. Awesome. No! Okay, that went in. Okay. All right. That was pretty close. I mean, we would have won there almost. Monster Cannon should be buffed? No. No. Why would you buff it again? It's quite good already. Like it's pretty mobile as well. Like it's pretty fast compared to some other other monster trucks. Heavens, meme heavens. If you are seeing that I am like losing boxes, quote unquote, that is because of a bug that is currently in the game, which is basically just a visual bug. So sometimes when you are like shifting from like one trophy rank to another for different cars, like for example, if you gain some trophies, you lose them, you're in between like ranking up. Sometimes the game can show you that you are gaining, you know, like let's say for example 5 boxes, but it's just a visual bug that can happen from time to time. So that's why it could look like that I'm like gaining and losing boxes, you know, like from time to time. So I wouldn't worry about that too much, because if you actually click the button when you have like, you know, suddenly 5 boxes out of nowhere or something, and if you can't open them, like that's like you'll basically see that it's just a visual bug. So let's see when we can correct that. Okay, let's see what we can do. So this guy actually has the Mecha King helmet from the new Rift Riders event. So there goes one of his wheels. Let's try to get rid of the other one. Okay, the water is actually not gonna rise up in this one. There's gonna be only the sauce from above. What? what? The drone was like, nope, you're not staying in there. And he just like dropped me right in the middle of the saw blades. Okay. Thank you so much. That definitely helped. Yeah, as you can see now, like I gained some boxes and I lost some, so that is just a visual bug there. Boss hunt. What messages are you talking about exactly? Nagorak, are we planning on making more games? That is definitely something we also like love to talk about. For sure, you know, like at some point we would love to have a new game that is, you know, like even better than Drive Ahead. But I do think that, you know, like even Drive Ahead still has so many things that we want uh, to do in it, and like all kinds of features that we would love to have and would love to implement. For example, you know, like even if you're talking about, you know, online multiplayer, like that is already something huge that would be awesome to eventually have in some way, shape, or form in the game. Um, so maybe at some point, I think, for sure. But there's definitely a lot to do still in Drive Ahead. And, you know, we are a relatively small development team, so we really have to consider usually like what we focus on. So but definitely at some point it would be awesome to have like a new game. But of course, like there's nothing concrete or there's no like details at the moment that I can share about it. Okay, maybe we can use the cows here as well. Well, actually now, with the dragon monster here, this map is fairly easy. You can get around like without trouble. There we go. Julius trading system would be pretty cool in the game. Well, not exactly trading, but I think then you're gonna like the guild system because that kinda has uh, a similar feeling to trading. In the sense that you're like you're unlocking and getting rewards with different people. So there's definitely, you know, like a community effort there when you're looking at each, you know, like guild and how they progress and how they tackle different challenges in the game. So that's definitely something maybe that you will like, I think. Yeah, Nagorak, I'm happy that you were able to join, and see you maybe next week if you would like to join us again. Then we're gonna be live again on Friday most likely. So Sombath, I can wholeheartedly agree with you about the crystallizer. I do have my grudges against that card as well. I can get behind your comment for sure. It's a nasty car. It is definitely a nasty opponent in the battle arena. You really have to be like super careful when you're like facing against or facing off against the crystallizer. It's just a very nasty opponent, especially if you're like a heavy car and you can't get behind the car, so or get in front of the car rather. Okay, let's be a bit careful. Um, there we go, nice. Okay, so both of us are stuck now. Okay, I'll have to flip over. I didn't want to take the damage, but okay, nice. So the saws are gonna damage him first. Good, 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 good. There we go. Blazing, are we considering buffing the Space Interceptor? Probably not. There's really no reason at the moment for us to buff it, at least for now. It's already pretty powerful, so I would say. Jake, I would say just hold on to those Rift Bolts. We do plan on releasing eventually, like for example, even a new theme for Rift Riders, and of course with the new theme comes new cars. So until then, you know, like you can actually save them up, get more if you want, play the events, and eventually then it's gonna be easier for you to actually, you know, like craft the new cars if you want. So it's up to you really. Um, GD, you were saying that for you, the amount of Rift Bolts is not showing. That's what you were saying. If you're clicking on the icon it has, for me it's showing. Of course here, because of my device, the message kind of appears to be behind the free ride menu, but it's saying that it's I believe 300 or 500 volts. And for the first one, you can get for the first milestone, you can get 100. GD, yeah, exactly. Like if you have, you know, like extra bolts and you have everything else unlocked, then I guess that makes sense for you. In that sense, you can just hold on to them, and then later on, if there's new cars released, then you can actually use them again. Boss hunt again with not trusting penguins. Why would you not trust penguins? They are cute and adorable. Why wouldn't you trust them? What did they do that's you know, that's wrong? Jake, I already have the mini T-Rex. I already have it. It's still level 1, so I couldn't really get many parts for it just yet, but you know, eventually. GD, sure. Like if it's if you feel like that's a bug or that's like an issue for you, then you can actually, even on if you're on Discord, then you can post it in the bug reports channel we have. So in case anybody else has that issue, then they can also jump in the discussion. I think we can play 1 or 2 more matches, and then slowly we can, I think we can wrap up for today. So yeah, so basically after now we released the latest update. You guys are now able to unlock the free new community helmets and the new mini T-Rex car. It's gonna be available through Rift Riders for the time being, for sure. And yeah, that's basically. And then we also, you know, like included some small things like the toxic waster, you know, a small ability change that it has. And yeah, that was basically like the current update we have. But very soon, you guys will be able to actually try out and receive rewards from your leaderboards. So that's gonna be also pretty exciting. And the update should be out relatively soon, I would say. Green, what are my thoughts about the shopping cart? I don't think I play that card too much. it's a pretty small car, you know. I think it's an uncommon car, if I remember correctly. Either common or uncommon. Yeah, I think I can't really say much about it because I don't usually play with it too often. Like, especially the small cars, I just don't usually play with them. If, you know, not for fun or something. But I would definitely have to, like, level it up or something, so. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's pretty defenseless, so it's kind of difficult, of course, to, like, master it, but, you know, maybe you love the shopping cart, and that's totally cool. Imagine, like, beating somebody in Battle Arena with the shopping cart. With the level 9 shopping cart. That's... wow, that would be pretty crazy. I know, I think Cyborg has everything, like all of the uncommon and common cards from Discord. One of our Discord members has almost all of those, like, common and uncommon cards at level 9, so that's definitely scary to look at. But yeah. Blazing, yeah, I think I mentioned it before. So we do wanna introduce more ways of getting those parts. So I think the rewards from, for example, the leaderboard are going to help with this quite a bit. We'll continue to optimize the shop as well, so it works better for you guys as well. And eventually, for example, with this new guild feature as well, there's gonna be a new source of rewards even from there. So what we are trying to do is provide more means of getting rewards. So more sources for you guys to actually, you know, consider and get content from. Top 15, yeah, I wouldn't say, like, you know. Yeah, I like the update I mentioned. It's coming pretty soon. I don't think we need to finish too many things about it at this point. It's shaping up to be almost finished, so I'll let you guys know about, like, the release date and everything when it's more clear to us as well. But what I said, like, basically, if you imagine it in that way, we usually try to do updates every month or so. If there's more, you know, like, per month, that's even better. But we try to stick to this, like, one update per month schedule. That allows us as well to kind of, you know, take the time and then finish some features, release it to you guys, and then always have something new and fresh. So I would say pretty soon. GD, that placement is still up. We did decrease it from 10 to 3, I think, or 5. We can actually check it from here. It usually is here, but it should still be available. I can actually get back to you about that, maybe on Discord. Yeah, I think we can play one more match and then wrap up soon for today. Yeah, Frosty, take care. Glad you could join us this week. Okay, what is this username? 5,900 trophies. It's a Ghost Dragon, a Space Interceptor, and a Monster Truck. Okay. Well, you see, like, this level 9 Interceptor? That's really scary, though. That's a pretty scary car, to be honest. Especially that it's like a level 9. It's pretty tough. I'm trying to stay alive, at least for now, here. If the alien is not gonna drop me in the water, I'll try to survive. There we go. Nice. Yep, level 9s. It's pretty scary. I'm actually quite comfortable playing against the Ghost Dragon now. I can pretty much get rid of it quite easily. I think nowadays what's like which car is giving me more headaches is definitely either more the Crystallizer. Let's say which else? What other car is more? Crystallizer definitely. Like that's one of my like arch nemesis cars at the moment. Ghost Dragon not so much. I think like you know the strategy for against that car is pretty clear. You really have to just dodge the breath attacks and then just get around the car. Really, like that's all you have to do. Let's try to win now with this car as well, so we get a little more trophies with it. It's gonna be tough here because the... okay, well. We can still win this one at least, so that's good. If the alien is not like taking me straight into the saw, then it's all good. Let's see what we can do. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tough. He has quite a bit of health there. Oh, okay, I'll have to dodge these ones. Oh no! Okay. Yeah. Well, but we can still win, so it's fine. Next one should be relatively easy. Yeah. With this one, it's all good. This is actually a nice arena as well. Of course, the UFO is still there, but it's really nice. It's not too closed off either. There's plenty of space to move around. So it's a pretty nice arena. All things considered. Nice. Space intercepted. Yeah, exactly. Don't trust penguins. You should. They are, again, what did they ever do to you? They are all just nice little penguins. Okay. All right. I think for today we are pretty much done. We had to start a little bit earlier today, unfortunately, but we'll see. I was actually thinking of if it kind of works out, keeping these Friday live streams and potentially having maybe one more per week. For example, on Wednesdays or Tuesdays. I'm not exactly sure about the schedule, but it would be pretty cool. Like we could play a little bit more aside from just Friday. So maybe that would work better for some of you guys as well. So that's kind of still up in the air. So we'll see about that maybe next week. But yeah, I think today at least we had some fun in Rift Riders, which was pretty nice. I still have to complete the event to get the new helmet, but so far so good. I need to also get some tickets for that though. So yeah, I think we had some fun at least today, and hopefully next week. And then keep an eye out for potentially another live stream sometime in the middle of the week. If not, then Friday is still gonna be there. So you're more than welcome to join us again and ask questions. Maybe I'll have actually some more specific things to show you guys about. For example, the leaderboards and the leaderboard rewards that are coming soon. So maybe that's actually, yeah, that's something we can actually take a look at maybe next week. Show off some, screenshots or something that we already have. So there's also new stuff for you guys to discuss about and talk about. And with actually with the new leaderboard rewards, there's gonna be the last character that we didn't unveil just yet. She's gonna be out with that feature as well, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. But yeah, I think we had fun today at least. Let's see about next week, and I'm happy that you guys joined us again this week, and have a wonderful weekend otherwise, and thanks again for joining us. Come on, trust penguins. They didn't do anything against you. But okay, have a great weekend, everyone, and thanks again for joining us today. See you, everybody.